If someone had told me the two people closest to me would betray me together, I would have laughed. Not because it's funny, because it's unthinkable, but it happened. And now I live with that truth every single day. I met her through my brother. Funny, isn't it? He invited me to a reunion with his old college group. She was there. At first, I barely noticed her, but later we started texting, and it just happened. She was smart, warm, a little distant, and I liked that. I fell fast, too fast, and as I see now, way too deep. We were together for almost 2 years. My brother was always around, lived 2 blocks away, came over often, helped us move furniture, stayed for movie nights and beers. I remember thinking, how great is this? My girl and my brother get along so well. I'd started with small things. She'd leave the room to reply to texts, smile at her phone, blush sometimes. I didn't push, I trusted her. I didn't want to be that guy, insecure, jealous, overthinking. And this was her, I thought. She wouldn't betray me. And then my brother stopped making eye contact. If you've known someone your whole life, you know when something's off, even when they're not saying a word. I started noticing strange overlaps. They'd both be unavailable at the same times. First, I blamed coincidence. Then I blamed myself, but my gut kept whispering, something's wrong, and then one night I snapped. I wasn't being paranoid, I just felt it. She said she was going to a friend's place. He told me he was out of town for work, but her location, through a shared app, showed me otherwise. His address, I took a cab, didn't speak, didn't think, just existed in a numb tunnel of disbelief. I got there, rang the bell, no answer, but the lights were on. I could hear laughter from inside. So I called him, and I heard his phone ringing behind the door. A minute later, it opened. There he stood shocked, and behind him her, wearing a t-shirt I recognized. Mine. Nobody said a word. We just stood there, 3 people drowning in the loudest silence I've ever heard. I left. Didn't yell, didn't scream. There was nothing to say that could explain how you sleep with your brother's girlfriend, how you look him in the eye while hiding that knife in your back. The next day he called. I didn't pick up. She texted. It just happened. Just happened. Bodies don't just happen. Betrayal isn't a mistake, it's a choice. It's been 6 months. We don't talk. Not her. Not him. He's not my brother anymore. And she's just a name I once whispered in the dark. Sometimes the pain comes back. Sometimes I want to ask, why? But I don't. Because no answer would ever make it hurt less. Family doesn't do that. But real family chooses not to, even when they can.